Hey guys, today is Wednesday, January 21st, and I'm 21 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and it's a little after 4:30. It's like 4:38 or so, and I'm sitting in front of my window, and the sun is kind of starting to go down like behind the trees, so that's why I've got these crazy like lines all over my face, because I don't have the blinds down. I just wanted to kind of look out the window, but I don't know, this week has been okay for the most part. There's really not like a whole lot that's changed pregnancy-wise. I would say like the main thing that's changed has just been like not being able to sleep very much. It's weird. Like even if I snack all through the day or if I eat 3 meals or, whatever, it doesn't matter what I do. As soon as I lay down and I start to like turn out the lights and start to fall asleep, I start getting, not necessarily cravings, but I just start getting hungry. Like usually I want like fruit or vegetables or yogurt or something like that, but usually it's yogurt that I end up eating. But it's weird. Like it's always right before I start to fall asleep, which is usually like the majority of the time when I feel most of the movement from the baby. So that might have something to do with it. I really don't know, but it's weird because that's when I start to like really get an appetite, is right before I go to sleep. And then of course, like I try to curb that and not give into it all the time. So I try to just drink like a glass or a bottle of water. And then what ends up happening is like I end up having to stay up and go to the bathroom all night, which that's keeping me awake, which is making me think about the food. So I end up just giving in and eating whatever, which usually means that I'm not falling asleep. I mean, it really depends, but usually I'm not falling asleep until at least 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Like it just kind of depends on the day and stuff, but after I eat, I usually either deal with the nauseousness or the acid reflux. So I got a hold of the doctor and I had them write me a prescription like for the generic Zofran or Zofran, whatever it is. So I've actually got an actual like prescription of it now. I think I've got it over here. Yeah, that's like the actual prescription I've got for it now. And that has like 17 pills. So now I don't have to be like stingy with the ones that I had. And I can actually take it whenever I need it. So that really helps. And my OB had also told me that Pepto-Bismol is not safe during pregnancy, but the Mylanta is safe. I guess they have different ingredients or something. So me and my mom went out and bought that Mylanta stuff, which I haven't had to use it yet. I just got it like a day or two ago. But the acid reflux has probably been the most awful symptom, and just not being able to sleep. I don't know if that's a really pregnancy related thing or if it's a stress related thing, but either way, I'm not sleeping very well. Oh, what else can I think of this week? With the videos that I've been putting on here, I think I've mentioned this before, but I really hate like taking them on the iPad because for one, the memory is already so full as it is that usually if I make another video, like I've got to delete one in order to film one or record one. So the memory is all jacked up. It's getting full really fast. And second of all, like I just feel like the quality of it isn't that good. I don't know if it's an issue of lighting and I'm trying to like make the lighting better or what. But I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't know. I just don't like the way the videos turn out on here. So we went to the mall yesterday and I went to the Apple store and I bought like the cord that is supposed to connect your iPad to your like actual video camera. And I try to do that, so I was just kind of experimenting last night and making like little 3 or 5 second videos and trying to transfer them over to my iPad. And now the issue has turned into something else. Now the issue is that the files from like my video camera will not convert to my iPad. So that has created a completely different issue of me having to like research file conversion programs and trying to figure out like which ones will actually work, because on the App Store the reviews are so mixed on some of those, and it's really starting to turn me against like Apple products. I've never in my whole life been an Apple person, but I wanted to try it and just see, because I knew a lot of people who really love like their iPhones and their iPads and whatnot. So I don't know, I gave Apple a shot, and for the most part it's been okay, but I'm just not really impressed with how difficult it is to like sync things, or like if you want any kind of program, it seems like you always have to buy it. It's just not that way with Windows. It's so much easier. But if you guys have any like advice, or if you guys know any programs that will help me like convert the files and actually work, because my video camera is a Sony DCR SX40. It's like a Sony Handycam. So if you know a file converter, please let me know, because I'm really getting tired of having to always film these videos on the iPad. Like, I'm halfway there, I just need the other half. I just need the file conversion. So, and I've already tried one and it didn't work. So just let me know if you know anything about that. Other than that though, there really hasn't been like a whole lot of things that's really changed. It's been kind of a quiet week, and I've only got, let's see, today's the 21st, and my next ultrasound I think is like February 5th, so less than 3 weeks now, and I'll know the gender, so that's exciting. And I did tell like some of my distant relatives and cousins and things like that about my pregnancy when I went over to a birthday party for one of my cousin's children. So pretty much everybody knows about me being pregnant now, which I know it's kind of late. People probably should have known earlier, but at least everybody pretty much knows. And I've had like 3 people offer or want to throw a shower, and my family's like, it's okay, we'll just have to have like 2 or 3 different showers. That's alright. I guess I appreciate that and everything, but other than that, I don't know. There's just really not been, it's just been kind of a quiet week, honestly. Like, I'm just trying to clean a lot, and like I went out for a walk today. I walked for like 30 minutes with my dogs, just to try to give the baby like some room to stretch and move around and stuff. And I've mentioned this before, but I feel movement all the time now. It's not just at night. Like, I can feel it if I'm just sitting still and quiet. Usually I can feel some type of movement, like not all the time, of course, but just whenever he or she chooses to do that. I don't know. Otherwise, I can't really think of anything like new that's happened, but I did buy some new like baby clothes and stuff. My mom and I went thrift store shopping not too long ago, so I will show you guys some of that. Alright, so here are some of the things we found at the thrift store. The first one is this VTech, I don't know what you would call it, little alphabet thingy. It's really cool, actually. Like, you can like learn the time when you move that. It makes noises. You can slide that up and down. It's actually really cool. I think it was like $6 or something like that, which that does seem kind of high for a thrift store, but brand new that would have been a lot more. Also, here's some like bibs. It says, "Hey, good looking." It's a Mickey bib, and this is probably one of my favorite Disney characters. I love Pluto. I found a little Pluto bib. And this does kind of look more boyish to me, but I guess it really doesn't matter. The reason I got it was because it was a 6-month. It was only $2.99, and it's brand new with the tags on it still. So there's that little outfit, which I think is really, really cute. So anyways, there's also one more thing we found. We found a, like, I guess you'd call it like a pack and play or a play yard. It's navy blue with like white polka dots on it. It's missing the top bassinet part where you actually like lay the baby in and change their diaper or whatever it's called. But it was only like $25 and it works really well. It's in good condition. Like, I have not found any, we never found stains on it or anything. So I think that was a good deal because I feel like navy, it can go either way, honestly. It's not really like more of a boy or girl color. So if I can find a picture of it, it's kind of dated. It's a little bit of an older one. But if I can find a picture of it online, I'll go ahead and try to insert a picture into this video. But other than that, there's not a whole lot left to say. It's just been kind of a slow week. But I appreciate you guys subscribing. Thank you. And I really appreciate the support that I've gotten from you guys. Like, I just appreciate it so much. You guys have been really sweet to me. And I will go ahead and show you my 21-week belly. Scoot this chair back. It's kind of hard to see. I'm in baggy clothes today because it's just been kind of like a cleaning, kind of a lazy day. But there's finally like a little bump starting to kind of stick out right there. Right over the top part. But anyways, I will talk to you guys for my 22-week update. And I promise, as soon as I get that file conversion thing, I will try to make like the old wives' tales gender predictions video. I've been wanting to do that, but I don't think I have enough room on this iPad. So I will try to get that done as soon as possible. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.